Hello friends, welcome to our channel, and in this video we are going to see how we can adjust the display. First thing we have to adjust here is the alignment itself. Right now when you click, wherever you click, we are not able to select the alignment. So for that, the alignment is somewhere here, as we know from these ticks that indicate the alignment is here. Okay, so we are only able to select tick, and we can, okay, whenever you select it we can edit the properties of the text. But for before that, let us see how we will be able to select alignment. So to be able to select the alignment, just select the corridor and right click, and from display order option send it to back. Okay, now if you click right on the alignment, you will be able to select the alignment. Right now is not kind of visible, and you see all the lines are of the same color, so alignment is not distinguishable. So for that, to make it happen, let's go ahead, we select the alignment and go to the alignment style, edit alignment style. Here when you open, you have information, design, markers, display, summary, all the tabs. Right now we are concerned with the display. Okay, so display, let's change the display. In the display, the view direction, you have three view direction: plan, model, and section. Plan, obviously the top view; model as a whole, okay, and the section when we have the cross sections. So let's go ahead and adjust the plan settings first. So on this panel you can control the display of the line, curve, spiral, arrows, line extension, curve extension, and so forth, like that. So here you see the first one is, let's try an error to edit this particular one. First, the line, because the alignment is made of line and curves, so you have to set the display for both line and the curve. And if there is a spiral, you have to, if there is a spiral, then you have to control change for this one also. Okay, so let's go ahead, and maybe I would like this to be color maybe magenta. Yeah, from here better we select from here magenta and say okay, and let's say apply. Okay, it's probably there. Earlier it was let's zoom it a little bit, and now you can see it's the color has been changed. Earlier the code, the codes that made this line and from the corridor and the alignment were of the same color, so that's why it was not visible. Now it's a bit it was green, and it was inseparable. Still is not separable. So let's click on it, and again go to edit alignment style, and now let's make it a bit thick. Okay, so maybe I would say 0.5. Let's see how it goes. Okay, it's not visible. Okay, so maybe there's an issue. Maybe our line weight display is off. Okay, so for that there's a command lw display. Okay, click on and hit 1 or on. So I will hit 1, I will click 1, and then we say enter. Okay, now you see it's available, it's visible, okay, throughout alignment. But you see the certain segments are not visible. Why? Because it's a curve. So for the curves also you have to set this. So we again select the alignment again, and again go to the edit alignment style, and there we for the curves also we select the same color. Okay, that's better. And if there are spiral, you can set others also, but here we don't have. And the line weight also will set it to 0.5. Okay, 0.5. Okay, okay, now you see the whole alignment is displayed and is pretty much distinguishable. So it's pretty much distinguishable that this is an alignment. Okay, now what we can do is maybe we can change the line type. It's better if you change line type. It's a good practice. So we can change it now, right now, by layer. So maybe I would choose something like Phantom or maybe Center 2. Maybe Phantom is better. Okay, Phantom like this line. Okay, and then let's say apply. It is there or not? It's not visible. Okay, so it's not visible. Maybe we need to uh, adjust the scale. Let's click it and like something like 10. Okay, okay. So for this one also, you may use different scroll or the same. You can just keep it like this. And again, we have to change the line type. Sorry, viewers. I forgot to change this. Apply, apply. Okay. So you see it nicely. You can adjust it for your test. Yeah, okay. So let's show you. Let me show you another thing also. So like let me turn off LW display. That's a line weight display. And say 0, type in 0 and say okay. See, right now the line type is changed, but the display line weight is display is off. Okay, but if you try to print it, let's say try print and say like previous plot or something like that, and let's choose a window around this and enter, and we say preview. You see this one is visible, the line weight is applied, but it's the display on the drawing was off. Okay, so that's why it was when the plot line weight is selected. Okay, so cancel. So again we turn this LW display on. Okay, and hit enter to turn on display. Okay, nice. So once we have displayed this, now we can control it, these values. So you have already, let's right click and end object isolation from here, and everything will be back. Everything was hidden, now everything will be reported back and will be visible. So sometimes it takes some time to, sometimes it's slow. Okay, now it's visible. Okay, you see, so the center line is prominent and visible now. Very good, very well. Now you see we have two two sets of level depicting the changes. One is at every interval, like the because of the sample lines, and another is at 20-meter intervals these uh, by these alignment lines, because of the alignment lines. Okay, the ticks. So here we are only displaying at 20-meter intervals, but we may display at various intervals. Like how to do it? We just select the line, select the display of this level group and edit level group, and you see increment is at 20 meters. Okay, and this one is not visible. This one is not visible. You see only tick is there, and this one is with a power with parallel with tick. So if we change this style to like okay, we have to put the text. You see here I don't think there is any text, so that's why only tick is there. Okay, only tick is displayed. You have only tick. Okay, if you add a text, then you can display the custom text whatever you want to display. Okay, so this is here. If you want it to be the increment to be maybe 10 or maybe 50, okay, if your project is big, apply. So you see how it changes. Okay, now we can adjust it. This one is along the alignment, but you can adjust it, rotate it by 90 degrees so that it is aligned with the tick mark. So how we can do it? Let's see. Again, everything is similar. We are already familiar with editing these object styles, like these level styles. So we hit and create copy of the current style. Okay, current selection. We create a copy of the current selection. So we have alignment, style, tutorial alignment style. Okay, TUT alignment level style. Okay, just keep it like that. Whatever you want, you can name it. Okay, now we see the size. This is see, this is this drag stage. This is another thing I will talk. I think I have talked about this particular one in my points video, displaying points video somewhere, so you can reference. It's the same thing. Okay, so layout. This layout we can adjust the height, text height, same like others. Okay, so this looks quite big, so maybe I can make it 2.5. Okay, and this is not rotated, we can rotate it to 90 degree. Okay, here you can see the preview, so let's zoom in and see the preview here. Okay, very good. But it would have been better if we were able to display some text. Okay, so let's see how we can format it. So click on this particular, and right now it's not visible because the format is set to, the style is very simple. Text is set to simplex. Normally it's not visible, so we set it to Arial. Okay, okay, now it's little visible. Okay, and it's by block. I normally prefer black and white. So when the background, your background is white, it will be black. When your background is black, it will appear as white. So that's better, I think. For me, that works better. Now, as this is now visible, now let's go to the properties, and this one is being displayed at like 0 plus. This is the format that it is being displayed. So here is the format, everything that controls the format. Okay, so you have to control it. Like first, what I want to do is, here I want to put chainage, th for chainage, and space, and this one. Okay, so this is fine. Now it's in meter. Okay, so very well. If you want to put it, you can put meter also after that. If you want to put, just type anything you want to display along with it. Okay, so normally the project already has a consistent unit, so it is not normally written. All everyone knows, if you are using meter, then meter, and feet, whatever is your unit of preference. Okay, so now then this is the station format. Okay, so format, value. Okay, you see here you have station value, raw station, different things. You can even display easting, northing, design speed, many things you can display. So all these things can be displayed on the alignment, along the alignment. Okay, so you can create other styles to display these, uh, all of these information. This is what you can understand from, from here. Okay, and even the alignment length. Okay, and descriptions, whatever you want to add. So for right now we are only concerned with station value, formatting the station value. So precision is 1, means nothing after the decimal is displayed. Okay, so you can even display others if you want. If your value is like, you display at every 15.5 meter or 5.5 meter, like that, then it's useful. Right now it's not useful. Okay, and the rounding is, you round normal. Okay, and the period you use this, and then grouping of the symbols, not available for this, not applicable for this. Okay, and sign is, don't need right now. Okay, and the plus sign is plus sign. This is here the plus. So normally after kilometers, what it is saying is 1,000 meter. After 1,000 meter it becomes here 1 plus something, so kilometer. Okay, or you can just hit on this and see how it is written. So normally this one is fine with the small projects. Okay, the kilometer, then you know, like whatever is before plus, that's kilometer. Now drop the decimal hole. Yes, leave it because we don't need it right now. And we know this, everything is fine with this. Only I want to add the chainers. Okay, that's all. You see how it will appear. Now you can even control the location also. So y offset is 2.5. Let's reduce the offset to 0.5. Okay, 0.5. Okay, so you see it goes here, and if you put it like 0, it is exactly at center. Okay, but what I want is like chainage and then other things should be here. Okay, so I want the chainage to be at this location, at this juncture. Okay, so let's do it. Let's put it like how much? 0.25. Let's see, 0.25. Let's see. Okay, 0.25 more, a little more. So we can add like 30.35, 0.45 may be enough, I think. Okay, 0.45 would be enough. Okay, very good. Or 0.5. Why 0.5? 0.45, 1.5 is fine. Okay, 0.5. Okay, and then you have a little bit of a space between these. Let's say the gap. So maybe we keep it like 0.25. Okay, so this gap will reduce. Very good. Now I think it's fine. So section and the tick you can also control this tick. You can control the color and the length, you know, the block height and everything. This block, okay, these things can be controlled, and you can even control the visibility of it. So right now it's visible, so we keep it like that, and the color and everything. So this is fine for me, and it should be perpendicular. Otherwise, if it is, maybe you can put it at other angle also, but perpendicular works best for me, and we are keeping it like that. Okay, for this. Okay, and this one is selected, so we say apply. Okay, apply, saving. One thing you should do, while you are working on a large project, you should sometimes you have to, you have a lot of information to display later on. So better, and while you are working, it's always an issue if you have no issue with the power or anything. You just hit OP options and disable the save duration. It's only 10 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes should be better. Automatic, or you disable the automatic saves. Okay, say apply. Okay, now this is here. Okay, I guess it would be great if you know it occupies the entire width of our road. So let's click again and level group, and then again go here and click on the alignment. And we don't want this increment actually in 50, because it's too long to control our alignment. So 10, even 10 is used, maybe 5 if you have a lot of curves, and you need the sections at the curves actually. Okay, a lot of sections to control the curve. So we just put it back to 20. Okay, and click on edit, and then we edit it and make it like 1.5. 1.5. Okay, let's see how big it becomes. This will alter the distance between these also. Okay, so again I have to y offset. It's fine, this one is fine. Y offset should be, then this should be 0.5 now. Okay, 0.5, and then y offset to make it a little bit more, so maybe 7.5. 7.5 is not enough. 1 maybe. 1 is also not enough, so 1.25 would be enough. Just trial and error and find it out what works best for you. 1.5 is enough. Okay, so okay, but this is too big. Okay, I need to reduce it. It's too big. It's too big. So maybe 1 is enough. Let's see, and apply. Okay, 1 is enough, but we need to pull it back a little bit. Okay, so pull it back. So for that we have to reduce the offset, and put it to 1 also. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I don't need to apply actually. Okay, it's same as this. Pull it a little bit more. Okay, pull it a little bit more. Better we just pull it at the. Okay, okay. I guess this will work fine. No, I changed the height. Sorry, I changed the height. Just put it back to one. Okay, this one to 0.75. That will work fine, I guess. Okay, and, maybe 0.5. Okay, okay, and yes. Okay, a bit more. So I put it like 0.25. Okay, yeah, here still also not good. So we put it like 0. What? 0. Okay, let's see what happens. 0. Okay, very good. So 0 works fine for this, and throughout alignment, this looks better. So guys, that's all for this video, and in next video we will try to smoothen the curve, okay, one by one. So we'll try to smoothen the curve, and at certain location the frequency, we will increase the frequency of the assemblies and smoothen it. Okay, so till then, have a great time. Like, share, subscribe to our channel for more video like this. Thanks.